Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a cool car for you today. Look at this 57 Chevy sitting on Art Morrison frame. This thing is absolutely amazing. The color is off the charts. All the chrome is looking sweet. We got a custom grille in there. I mean, she is a beauty. I can't wait to get out and drive this thing, man. You want to talk about an attention grabber? This is it right here, baby. She is absolutely beautiful. Love everything about the car, the stance, the interior. We got a small block under the hood. I mean, she is a sweetheart. Air conditioning, of course, power steering. I mean, this is one cool machine right here. Now look down the side. You want to talk about cool? That gray paint is absolutely beautiful. I guess you could call it dark silver. All the stainless, all the trim, all looking beautiful. That interior really sets it off. They did a beautiful job. I love this paint. It's got a faint metallic in it, and there's metallic down there in that dark gray also. Then the wheel and tire combo is slick as can be. You're gonna be able to see that a lot better once we get it up on the lift for you. You can see this custom interior. What I really like about the interior is it looks like it could be 1957. I mean, they didn't get too crazy with, you know, the design. Sometimes these guys take it too far. They did a beautiful job. I mean, this interior really fits the car. We got the custom wheel in there, tilt column. All the gauges are aftermarket and they're located basically in the stock locations, which is really cool also. Like I said, a lot of thought went into this car. Somebody with a lot of style built this car. She is a sweetheart. Then of course out back, all the chrome back here looking absolutely gorgeous too. I love where the exhaust is coming out. Just looking sweet as can be. And don't forget the 57 Chevy where you fill the fuel at. Isn't that cool? The 56 is the same way, but you have a little switch you turn that opens up the tail light. She is an amazing piece. All this stainless is looking good. As you look down the side here on the passenger side, you can really get a good look at the stance and the paint color, the way everything fits. I mean, this car is just absolutely phenomenal. This is on the list of one of my favorite 57 convertibles that we've ever had here at Vanguard Motor Sales. Now, we don't do consignment whatsoever, and a lot of you may be wondering what that means to you. Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. Drive with the top up, so top's got to come down. We've got electric top here. Now we're ready to go. deal, baby. Convertible 57, Art Morrison frame. Now I do believe I forgot to tell you, or actually I haven't done it yet, or you haven't seen it yet. When I was under the hood, I forgot to tell you it's a small block 400 under the hood. We verified that with the casting numbers, and that's what the previous owner told us it was. I can't talk today either. Tell you what, it's a beautiful day to go for a ride in a convertible. You might as well be in a 57 Chevy convertible. Tell you what, you can really feel how nice this thing drives compared to the old stockers. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give Tom a call, he'll explain the whole process to you, and he'll do all the paperwork for you. No worries, you don't have to do a thing but make that phone call. And I want to thank all 1.6 million of you who've already subscribed to our channel. It's a great way to keep track of us. You see down here on the dash, everything looking absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that sweet? So it is an electric power top, goes down by itself, tilt wheel, air conditioning, aftermarket radio. I mean, she is a sweetheart and ready to go. Now, when we put the top down, we did not put the boot on it. If you go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com, you can see several pictures of the car with the top up, the top down, the boot on, up in the air. You can see everything. Now, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. It's a great way to keep track of what we got coming in. We're bringing in up to 40 new cars every month. So keep track of us. You never know what we'll have tomorrow. Tell you what, this 400 sure sounds good. We're right outside the Motor City. We'd love to have you come in. We're here at our shop now. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath this beauty now, and you can see it is gorgeous. They got the exhaust coming out here in the center, and they got a little convertible 57 in there with that logo. Isn't that looking sweet? I love what they did with it. Beautiful paint on the tank, beautiful paint on the whole bottom, and of course it's got an Art Morrison frame on it, which is super cool. Ford 9-inch rear end, 373 gear, and it is posi. We got strange shocks. These are coilover adjustables. We've got disc brakes out back. It's got a triangulated 4 links, what holds the rear end in here. Looks like the exhaust is stainless also. They've got all these band clamps, so it's easy to come apart if you need it. And man, it's just amazing how heavy duty these frames are. I mean, look at the drive shaft loop. The size of the drive shaft also. Of course, brand new brake lines front to back. Floorboards are all painted, looking good. 700 R4 trans, for those of you who don't know, that is a 4-speed automatic. That's the O2 sensor right there for the EFI fuel injection. The tubular upper and lower control arms are all polished up, looking good. Disc brakes up front here too. Power rack and pinion steering. There's a sway bar there. I mean, everything about this thing is just cool as heck. That Art Morrison frame really, really sets it off. I'll tell you what, she is a eye-turner, I should say head-turner, right? Chrome on the front bumper's looking good. You can see that they've welded up all the brackets on the back so you don't see any bolts or anything in the front, which is super cool. And then the wheels on it. Some badass wheels. These are Budnick wheels. The tires are 245 45 17s. The brake setup, I see it says Willwood on it. Wheel well's nice and clean. As you look down the side of the car, she's nice and straight. It is a beauty. Now, the first thing I look at any car as I get underneath, I look at these body mounts. Of course, this is all custom, but still on all the Tri-5s, you've got these body mounts. You want to take a look at those on every car. You want to look at the pinch weld, the rockers, especially back here. This is usually the first one to go. So you can go to that one first, maybe rule it out and not have to spend any time looking. I can't see the size on here. See if it's in neutral. Here it is. 275 40, 18s out back. And again, you can see those drilled and slotted rotors. We're gonna lower it down and look under the hood. It is beautiful under the hood here. First thing you see is that gigantic radiator and condenser for the AC. You can see everything's all aluminum, all polished up. It's got a aftermarket core support setup in it. It's got two big electric fans on that radiator. We've got an EFI set up there for the carburation, so it's not really carbureted, it's fuel injected. We've got manual brakes, but they're all discs, so you won't even notice that. It does have power steering. Got some great looking valve covers and air cleaner on it. We got the EnduraShine intake, and the whole front drive system's all serpentine belt. The alternator's chrome, the power steering pump's chrome, the water pump's chrome, all the pulleys are aluminum. The AC pump is all polished up, looking good. All the lines are looking beautiful. The firewall's nicely painted. Looks like it's fired by MSD, I almost said EFI again. We've got the fuel pump regulator under there. We've got beautiful paint under here. I mean, everything about this car is just absolutely gorgeous. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.